Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I want to show you what I got in the mail. Olight ArkPro. They sent this to me and asked me to run it through its paces and take a look at it. So I had gotten it, I think the 27th or the 28th, charged it up, and I've been using it. You know, I use a flashlight a pretty good bit for my work, and I want to show you how it was packaged. Came in a nice molded holder for this. It included the Olight magnetic charging base. That clicks like that, and the base itself is magnetic, which is handy. Now, this one comes with 3 settings, and then we'll go into more detail about it. A spotlight, which you can adjust to varying degrees of brightness. A floodlight, again, you can do varying degrees of brightness with it. And a UV light, which lets you look for any kind of proteins or anything like that. Blood, urine, anything like that while you're outside in case you needed to do any tracking for spore. It also has a long time run moonlight button, and it will run for a very, very long time, well over a day, just on that low power beam. This is a CNC cut one piece of aluminum, and everything is jammed into it. Now, in addition to the magnetic base, it does have a side charge right there that can accommodate a USB-C, I believe it is. One of the wide fat ones, like for your the new iPhones. And so you can charge it several different ways. Comes with a handy pocket clip, which you can take off if you desire. And it works very well. Now, we'll get into the specifics again in just a second. I've used it for about a week, and it does very, very nice. Took a little bit of getting used to because the last EDC flashlight I carried had a button on the base, and so you just, one way to easily find it is you have the clip, and it's in your pocket, clipped on the inside, and the on button will be directly opposite the clip. So that's a good way, good reference for what I use it for. That was a floodlight, that was the beam, and then that one is the UV. Now, we'll do some stuff with it outside. Now, one thing I want you to notice is if I push this button, this little green light lights up, and that shows intensity, and the other side is battery life, which, yeah, okay, hang on, I'll show you one more time because it clicked off real quick. Battery, and then intensity. And we'll do, there you go, now you can see it. This thing works pretty dang good. I really like it. Runs in a little shy of $100 from Olight. And if you buy from Olight, you know, you get your Olight points, and I think if you do some funky stuff with them, I might even send you a t-shirt if you are into that. But this is pretty good. Now, let's do this. One of the really cool things, and I use this a lot at work, you have a green laser pointer. There you go. And it reaches very far. You can use it with the lights. anything like that. I will say that is very handy. I'm actually going to take a picture of all of the options that are available, because there are 3 different ones that they have available. The ArkPro Lite, the ArkPro, which is this one, and then the ArkPro Ultra. And all of them have different things, different options or modes that they work with. This is available in several different colors. I'll include all of that. It's just it's just really good. Again, comes in right at $100 from Olight. They may be running some sort of special closer to the holiday season. Well, I think we're just about in the holiday season, and this thing's pretty handy. More to come. Now, if any of you have ever used any of the Olight products, I have several myself on my pistol platforms. I believe the Valkyrie is the one I could use. I try to standardize everything, so I've got 5 or 6 Olight Valkyries on my pistols that normally are at hand, and they work very well. Again, green lights, green lasers. Now, a couple of little things you need to be aware of that I thought were interesting. Don't point this at anybody, either in laser mode or in flashlight mode, because it's really, really freaking bright. It says it in the instructions. Don't point it at people. Another thing I thought was very funny, you open up the little charging handle into this little charging area for the USB-C. Don't lick it. That's a no-no. We don't lick stuff, because it'll shock you. It could, mildly. So at some point, someone licked their Olight. Just say it. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like outside. Hey guys, now, more to come. Let's take a look at what this Olight arc light can do. The sun is just starting to come up, and I've got it set for spotlight. There we go. And then we'll switch over to floodlight. Still on the high beam. Yes, and I've annoyed the rooster over there. And now we'll switch over to the cool thing, the UV light. There we go. And this lets you identify and pick out anything, let's say, organic. So, blood, urine, anything like that. These are the remainder of my pepper plants. And there we go. All in this neat little package. This is Olight Arc, and it is all one-piece CNC machined aluminum. Now, let's go inside and we'll look at the particulars. There we go. ArcLight Pro. $100. You may have a special on it getting closer to Christmas. You can see the laser and you can see the flashlight. That was on Spotlight, by the way. Again, 3 different modes plus the laser, under $100. Right at. Maybe a little bit lower, again, once you get close to the Christmas season. It's good stuff. And it feels heavy in your hand. It's got some weight. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming by. Take care of you people. Get an Olight.